Magpies are flying high this campaign. We've been unbeaten so far. We've just finished a cup game, which we did skip through the calendar. We didn't partake in it. We beat Cardiff City 4-0. So at the start of this episode, we have a home game against Aston Villa. It's a crucial one because Aston Villa, they're flying high also. We have Dynamo Zagreb in the Champions League right after that. I'm going to cap off this episode with a game away from home at Old Trafford. Yeah, we've got a 4-week injury to Gavi, so the midfielder position is going to be quite light. I wonder who's going to step in for him. And as you guys already know, we got off to a good start in terms of our numbers, managing to bag a goal, couple assists here and there in the previous episode. We have a few skill points to add to our tree. We're probably going to improve our dribbling ability. We have gone back to being a central attacker, so we're going to be a number 9 again, playing through the middle. Our overall's just gone up to 79 just after those skill points being added. So far this season, we've been a stonewall starter. So on the right hand side, Almiron's going to start. I wish it was Romero. Bailey Jr. and Gordon are going to accompany him in the forward line. Willock comes in for Gavi. Guys, if you were there for the last episode, you would have witnessed a banger from outside the box. That curler finesse. Hopefully we can score more. One of our objectives in this match is to get a goal from distance. Good intervention there. Bailey. Go on, Gordon. Just keep going. He plays it back in the gap. Quite smart. Bailey Jr. Can shift the ball to his right foot. Get the shot off. Truban, he's been tested. So far, we've managed 11 points out of a possible 15, which isn't too bad for the first 5 games of the campaign. Had the real test against Manchester City. And we didn't give up when we went a goal down. Look at this attack here. Through the gap. Oh, it's not enough lift on the ball. There we go. Bailey Jr. Gordon. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Just holding up play. Come on. It's a bit messy. We come out on top in the battle. We squeezed the shot out at the moment. Let's see if we can defend from the front. Do well to put pressure on Tomori. We are playing against last season's Europa League champions. So can't take them lightly. Come on, drop. What's Gordon doing? Want to link up on the edge. There we go. Bailey Jr. Truban with a left-hander to the shot. On a 7.4 at the moment. We're not playing badly. It's over half an hour gone. It's going to be Anthony Gordon standing over it. Can he hit these? I hope he can. Anthony Gordon gets it on target. Gordon with the goal, opens the scoring. Probably the perfect guy to have on the left of us in front of goal. To Rogers, Morgan Rogers, driving forward towards our penalty area. He drags the shot. There's still some work to do in this second half because it's a narrow lead against a side that's playing really well in the league themselves. They're in decent form. Ref, free kick. Oh, good play there by Vardio. Onana. Give that to Pasalic. Come on, return. Willock. There we go, Willock. Look, we're in the gap. First touch was the letdown there. Kessler Hayden cuts across. Medweke. Getting forward for Aston Villa. He's dispossessed. Come on. Poor pass out from the back, man. We need to stop panicking. We have more time on the ball than we're displaying. Look at that. This is just poor decision making. Another shot on goal. There we go. Bailey Jr. Pasalic. Won't return it. He goes for the long shot instead. Dropping far too deep to have an impact as well. There's no bodies forward. Come on, go back to Joelinton. It's the simple approach. And he goes out wide, bro. Go central. Come on. Gordon, he's on. He rushes the shot. One. There we go. Gordon, give that to Gordon. 2-0 finally. Anthony Gordon assisted by Bailey Jr. And there's the winner. We need someone that can finish like this. This is what we were crying out for at our former club. When we played those balls, they weren't getting tucked away every time. Yeah, I feel like this is the year. This is the year where everyone's going to see the creative side of Dejan Bailey Jr. 2-0's the scoreline. Yep, these players have set the bar. Yeah, we are going to be aiming to be here come the end of the season or challenge until the end of the season. It's just beautiful, free-flowing football at its finest. We got man of the match despite not scoring. So we managed to complete 26 passes out of 30. So our link-up play is actually good in the game in general. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of linking up in the middle of the park. If only we can adjust that and make it more in the attacking third. So we average about 0.83 assists per matches. In 6 games, we've managed to bag 5 assists. We've got a match rating of 8.9 with 3 goals. So 8 goal involvements is not a bad statistic to have, and I think that's specifically in the Premier League. And the thing is, guys, I know we're probably gonna be on course to complete most of these objectives and probably earn a contract at Barcelona, but I genuinely see ourselves staying the extra season because this is a good side where we could compete and win trophies. Let me know in the comment section below. I know it's my decision on how Bailey June's career goes, but you guys are the viewers, so I would like you guys' input. So we have a European campaign to continue. We managed to win our first game narrowly, 1-0 against Real Sociedad. We have Dynamo Zagreb. I am expecting a bit more of a standout performance, especially for the forward line. Just going to keep our finger off R2. It's not benefiting us at all. Go on, Gordon. Gets the shot off. Once it's on target. One turn back. I know you want to. Okay. Bullock. Oh, Bailey Jr. Bailey Jr. Tried to arrow it into opposite corner. Unlucky. Have a look at that. It was really close. Really close. Our Champions League debut went quite well scoreline wise. I think we put in a good performance. We want to contribute goals too. We have been signed as a striker. Even though we are creative. There we go. Almiron almost finds us. He's on. There we go. Bailey Jr. Anthony Gordon. Bailey Jr. Just playing around on the edge of the box. Trying to find some wiggle room to get a shot potentially. We do. Their keeper denies us. It should be 2-0. Casavenda. Come on, stop him. Well done, Lionheart. There it goes. The counter attack. Just go on the inside. Oh, Bailey Jr. Who's that? Fernandez. Go back to Fernandez, Almiron. It's not worth it. Romero really needs to get a look in. I think because he's a right mid, he might not get minutes. Ball goes in. Cleared away. Handball. Referee says play on. I just need to figure out when to call for the ball over the top. Come on, in the gap. There we go. Bailey Jr. Gonna McGeady spin into the box. So annoying, that follow-up defender. It's always there. 41 minutes on the clock. It's still 0-0. Get ahead on that, Bailey Jr. Almost falls to Anthony Gordon. Come on, stop the pass on the inside. Is that Petkovic in front of goals? 1-0 to Dynamo Zagreb. We should not be trailing. We really shouldn't be trailing. We just need to show the exact same urgency that they just started the second half with. I just don't get why we've gone so quiet in our attacking third. Go on, Almiron. Jolinton. Bailey Jr. Do it early. Why does he have to take such a slow first touch and accelerate into space like he has no energy at all? Come on, Jolinton. Oh, he ignores the ball. That's what I mean. And he goes for a shot. Oh, I'm done, man. This is the difference between Jolinton and Gabby. Go on, make the run. Come on, Bailey Jr. I'll find some room to wiggle into. We'll create space for someone else. Jolinton keeps firing it at the wall of players that are in the way. There we go. Bailey. Gordon. And Pasalic. Bailey. Got Jolinton ahead. Pasalic. Plays it into Gordon. His shot is denied. Almiron. He doesn't get to that. I Frustrating evening in the Champions League Cup competition. Come on, just play it, just give it. God, my God, what an awful game. What an awful game in front of goal. It's just so frustrating. Like, we're on at 8.3, but it doesn't feel like we're playing well. We lost 1-0, and we should have won that game. Oh, no, man. I feel like going back on the right helps the team out, because Almiron, the movement is poor, his technical ability is poor, the decision making is poor. Like, I feel like things were clicking entirely for the front line when we had Isaac or another creative striker or just a talented player. Like, Almiron is dead. The best thing about our form so far is that we're managing to maintain the top spot. Sorry, I just knocked the mic. We still haven't conceded more than 1 goal in the league. Watch me jinx that as well, because I jinxed that at the start of the episode saying we haven't lost so far. We ended up losing to Dynamo Zagreb. It looks like we've been snubbed for the England call-up again, back to back. I don't know what it's going to take. We've been putting in man of the match performances for the Magpies. Playing off the right-hand side, hopefully the forward line flourishes, which will shine a spotlight on Gordon and Bailey Jr. for England. That's our next thing. That's the next thing that we're aiming for. Obviously, we're going to be aiming to win a trophy, of course, within a club, within a team. But we also want to be called up for England. So yeah, it's the last game of the episode, so be sure to smash the like button if you've enjoyed so far. Come on. Like, I know we haven't scored, but we at least got an assist. And we only lost 1 game, winning the first match. Come on. Flicked it on. Handball ref. Garnacho. It's the other star boy that's on the field. Come on. Oh, I see you. Play it. Dragged back by Nuno Mendes. I'm going to take him on. Drive to the byline. There we go. Cut it back. Isaac. Who's that? Willock. We're in the box too. This guy takes a shot. He shoots into a crowd. These central midfielders, they have no sense. Oh, ball played over the top. Hoyle, I'm surprised he went back. I thought that was going to be goal number 1. Ball over the top. Overhit. Yeah, it's overhit. So they've got a regen in goal. Must be good if he's playing in the starting 11. It's another quiet start to the game, but it's a bit more aggressive, our approach to win the ball back. They're going to get a shot off. They're going to get a shot off and score. I can see it. Garnacho. Lucky. We're very lucky. We're allowing them to play football in our box, which is going to end up being costly. Come on. Oh, play the ball. Play it. Oh, this guy's a useless cretin. Such a useless cretin. Kulizeski. If he keeps cutting in and we're inviting shots like that, one of them's going to fly in. Come on. I see you, Isaac. I see you. Play the ball. Referee was dragging him. Watch him. He's getting dragged some more. Play it in the gap. Bailey Jr. Get the shot off and it's into the crowd again. Build that into Isaac. He tries to force a pass. Come on. Isaac. Into Bailey Jr. Ball over the top. Denied by Delict. Handball ref. We'll take that. And who decides that this guy's on every free kick? If he needs to score another free kick. Because we have at least 81 free kick accuracy. He takes it. It's on. Okay. I stand corrected. He scored 1-0. See, I told you. He's the main character. We've been pushed out to the right-hand side to supply him, which we don't mind. As long as we get the silverware at the end of the season. We switch positions twice. Here we go. Come on. Isaac. Didn't really have to track back that much either. Which goes to show we have more of the ball. Come on, cut that back. We're ready. Nope. They have other ideas. Okay, we've got a corner kick. I don't know if we'll find a player. Why can't we get them to crowd the goalkeeper? Ball goes in. Cleared out by a Delict. Follow-up clearance. Go on, knock that down. Come on. Ball goes in. Back post. At least we completed the cross. Hoyland's in. Oh, look at that challenge by Fernandez. The thing is, I think for certain games, certain matches, we're going to move to the right. And then when we know we could probably build as a striker in smaller matches, we'll move back to the centre. I don't mind sacrificing myself for a big match like this. But if we play like this all season long, we're not going to shine at all. We're just going to be one of them backup dancers. And that's not what we're here to do. We're here to win the Ballon d'Or. What is this team doing? Go and put in a challenge. 1-1. 1-1. I don't know why they're so scared of Rasmus Højlund. They've been allowing him to receive the ball over the top all game long. And now we've been punished in the second half. Back heel. It's completely read by Shermani. Of course it will be. And he's played him. Oh, he's off. Good, good, good. Bailey Jr. I'm going to play that in the gap. Isaac. Won't let me overlap. Really tired. He just holds up the ball and doesn't pass it in the gap. In the gap. Ref, watch him. That's dangerous. Over the top. Go on, Isaac. If you don't go on to score, it's because he doesn't get closer. He takes a shot from a further distance. I should have 2 assists in this match. Ball comes in. No one's there to attack it. Who's that? Shoot, just shoot. Anyone, just shoot. Just shoot, just shoot, just shoot. Why did he pass? Oh, why are you passing it to me, bro? You're right in front of the goal. I would prefer him to score. I don't need the glory, bro. We need the 3 points. Guys, do you have this problem in your saves as well? Like, opposition, they make the funniest decisions in front of goal. Well, not opposition, AI, I should say. CPU. Looks like we're going to share points with the Red Devils. Darn it. We've shared points with Man United. We should have beaten them. Gordon, he did score a good free kick. But after that, we went really quiet. This is probably going to be the driest episode in terms of individual output. But we ended the game on a 7.1, so we didn't entirely play bad. And the rest of the team played well as well. So our dribble rate was 82%. We completed about 27 dribbles. We attempted 33, which wasn't a terrible return. Don't know what it is, but it feels like we're playing badly. But we're completing these objectives as we go along. So 2 out of 3 again. The match rating was below average, or below standard, I should say. In terms of I keep forgetting that there's a tab that lets us know what's getting us extra points. And I think our ability to win the ball, successful passes as well, key passes played in the final third, and our 50-50s is doing it. So we should continue to do so and get stuck in for the team. So we have Leeds coming up next. We're probably going to play that game off camera. Probably not too much significance in that clash. In terms of Real Madrid, playing it off camera as well. So we're going to try play a few games, get a bit settled with the new squad, and try to find our best position, because right now I'm very confused. And looking at the table, things are going well. We did drop points against Man United, and we have a game in hand on Aston Villa and Brighton. Or we played a game extra, so that means if they win their game, we could probably end up 3rd place. But in terms of our goal involvements, it's not terrible. It is the slowest start that we've probably had, and one day we'll get golden boot. It's just probably not our time. It's Anthony Gordon's time, because he's topping the chart right now. He's got 2 goals over Gabriel Jesus. So we're 29% Maverick, 36% Heartbeat, and Virtuoso 35%. We've got about 5 traits unlocked right now, gunning for the 6th one. We're not too far from tier 6. So far, I don't think these have actually been used to the best of ability. Like, we don't do enough finesse shots. Flair does help us. First touch, up and down. Rapid's actually quite good. But dead ball scenarios, we're not getting enough of those. So we might have to switch this. We don't even chip the ball that much when we're shooting. What's this? Trevella. I could see myself using that. Or maybe incisive pass, because we do pass the ball in between the lines. We're going to go with the precision passing. And I want the passes to be a bit faster so it gets to its destination. So we're going to swap out dead ball and replace it with incisive pass. So that's the last thing we're doing.